This next sequence challenges our core, it takes a lot of focus. So now let's get started.
Start by laying down on the mat. Walk your feet back towards your bottom. Bring your arms out to the side at a 90 degrees angle. Palms are turned down. Press your arms and hands strongly into the floor. Slowly let your knees fall to one side. Then bring them back to center and let them fall to the other side. Keep your knees and ankles pressed together as you slowly move from side to side. Inhale as your knees fall to the side and exhale as they come back to center. You can start to turn your head in the opposite direction to the knees. Inhale to the side. Exhale back to center. Keep the knees and ankles pressed together. Your top foot will lift off the floor as you do this. Then come back to center and lift both feet off the floor. The knees are bent and your legs are at a 90 degrees angle. Point your toes and pull them towards you. Make sure you firmly press both arms and hands into the floor. Your shoulders stay on the floor at all times. Slowly let your knees fall to one side. Maybe this is just a small movement. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, let your knees fall to the other side. You can turn your head to the other direction of the knees. Inhale to the side, exhale back to center. Come back to center and place both feet down. Bring both arms to the side. Walk your feet away from you as far as you can. Make sure you can still press both feet into the mat. Bring your left hand behind your neck and stretch out the right arm towards the ceiling. Then start doing small crunches, looking up towards the ceiling. Exhale as you lift and come up. Change sides and bring the right hand behind your neck. Lift the left arm towards the ceiling. Do a few small crunches on this side. Keep pressing your lower back into the mat and your feet into the floor. Exhale as you come up and inhale naturally as you come down. Release the arms to the side and stretch out your legs. Bring your legs up and walk your feet back towards your bottom. Grab the back of your thighs and pull yourself up into a seated position. Make sure you're really sitting on your sitting bones, as this next pose will also challenge your balance. Lift your feet off the floor and bring your legs up to a 90 degrees angle. The toes are pointed towards you. You can hold yourself up if you need to. Keep your shoulders down and your back straight. Start to release your arms and keep them stretched out in front of you. Keep the legs up at a 90 degrees angle. Use the power of your abs to stay up with a straight back and keep your shoulders rolled down. Take a few deep breaths here. Slowly start to lower the legs to the floor and bring the hands down. Place the hands behind you and move your knees from side to side. Make sure you're stable sitting on your sitting bones and bring your feet up again to a 90 degrees angle. Release the arms and stretch them out in front of you. Then slowly start to straighten your legs. Keep your shoulders down and your back straight. Really squeeze your legs as you straighten them. Use your ab and leg muscles to keep your stability. Keep squeezing your legs and keep your arms straight. Your shoulders are down. Then slowly lower the feet to the floor. Place the hands behind you and move your knees from side to side. Once again, make sure you're stable sitting on your sitting bones and bring your feet up again to a 90 degrees angle. Start to straighten your legs, your back is straight, the shoulders are down. Really squeeze your legs as you straighten them. Keep everything squeezed and start to lower your back and legs towards the floor. Don't go down all the way as you will pull back up again. Exhale and pull back up. Try and control the movement and keep it slow. Inhale, lower back and legs down, really squeezing the legs. Exhale, come back up. Keep the arms straight and the shoulders down as you move. Do this a few times. Keep your toes flexed towards you and squeeze your legs. Slowly lower the feet to the floor. Lie down onto your back. Stretch out your legs and rest for a moment. As you lie down on the mat, put up your feet and walk them back towards your bottom. Your arms are at the side of your body. Press your arms and hands down into the mat. Slowly start to lift your hips up. Keep pushing them up while pressing down into your arms and hands. Your legs are squeezed. Make sure your knees are in line with your thighs so that they don't fall to the outside. Push your hips up a bit more and really stretch the front side of your body. Take a few deep breaths here. Slowly roll back down, vertebra by vertebra. Straighten out the legs. Bring both arms to the side and press arms and hands into the mat. Then lift the legs off the floor and bring them up to a 90 degrees angle. Feet flat towards the ceiling. Keep the knees bent. Then slowly lower the right leg to the floor. The left leg stays up at 90 degrees. You can bend both legs if you need to. Bring the right leg back up to 90 degrees and lower the left leg to the floor. Inhale as you lower the leg down and exhale as you bring it up. Do this a few times each side. Press your arms, hands, and your back into the floor. Inhale, lower the leg down. Exhale, come back up. When you're done, lower both legs to the floor and stretch them out. For the final relaxation, stay on your back and close your eyes. Place your legs as wide as the mat and let your feet fall to the outside. Squeeze your shoulder blades together under your back so that your chest lifts a little bit. Let your arms relax to the side of your body with your palms turned towards the ceiling. Breathe deeply and relax. As you inhale, your belly lifts. As you exhale, your belly draws back in. In your own time, open your eyes and slowly sit back up.